Hello, my name is Jason Mercer, the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board's Chief Market Analyst. I would like to take a few minutes to go through the TREB MLS system statistics for May 2020. And right at the outset, I think it is worth mentioning that May represented a marked improvement relative to the COVID-19 related lows experienced in April. With this in mind, let's jump right in. Greater Toronto Area Realtors reported 4,606 sales through TREB's MLS system in May 2020. This result was down by 53.7% compared to May 2019. While the number of sales was down substantially on a year-over-year basis due to the continued impact of COVID-19, the decline was less than the 67% year-over-year decline reported for April 2020. Perhaps even more notable was the fact that on a month-over-month basis, actual and seasonally adjusted May sales were up substantially compared to April. Actual May 2020 sales increased by 55.2% compared to April 2020. After accounting for the regular seasonal increase that is experienced each year between April and May, seasonally adjusted sales were up by 53.2% month over month. While it is clear that public health and economic concerns surrounding COVID-19 continue to impact the housing market, the May sales result represented a marked improvement over April. TREB recently released updated Ipsos Consumer Intentions polling results that indicated that 27% of GTA households were likely to purchase a home over the next year. Providing we continue to see a gradual reopening of the economy, it is very possible that home sales will improve further in the coming months. Now let's turn to the supply of listings. The number of new listings entered into TREB's MLS system in May 2020 was down by a similar annual rate to that of sales, dipping by 53.1% to 9,104. On a month-over-month basis, actual new listings were up by 47.5%. With home sales and new listings continuing to trend in unison in May, market conditions remain balanced. This balance was evidenced by year-over-year average price growth slightly above the Bank of Canada's long-term target for inflation. If current market conditions are sustained during the gradual reopening of the GTA economy, a moderate pace of year-over-year price growth could continue as we move through the spring and into the summer months. The MLS Home Price Index composite benchmark price was virtually unchanged in May 2020 compared to April 2020. On a year-over-year basis, the composite benchmark was up by 9.2%. The average selling price for all home types combined was up by 3% compared to May 2019 to $863,599. Finally, on a seasonally adjusted basis, the average selling price was up by 4.6% month over month compared to April 2020. So that sums up TREB's housing market statistics for May 2020. It is important to remember that as we move toward recovery, the housing sector will be a key driver of growth as consumer confidence increases and more households look to take advantage of very low borrowing costs. It will be important for policymakers at all levels of government to continue and indeed enhance their efforts to bring on a greater diversity of ownership and rental housing supply. This will help avoid the pace of home price growth accelerating to unsustainable levels. Thank you very much, and I look forward to speaking with you again in a month's time.